My name is Stefan. I'm 50 years old. I've been with NuBody 10 or 11 months now. It is an amazing program. So I have fought with being overweight for 27 years or so. So I went to go see a doctor who specialized in weight loss. And at the time, the gastro bypass thing, it was still going on, but there were a lot of horror stories. So that wasn't an option. So they put me on a phentermine shake, transitioning into an Atkins diet plan. I lost weight. The problem is it wasn't sustainable for me because the phentermine made it so I didn't want to eat. So I just kind of starved myself. And then if I didn't eat, I would actually start to have some issues and being tired, and it wasn't working. Once I got off of that program, I immediately started to gain weight again. Eventually, I hit 380 pounds. That's been my highest weight to date. And, that's a biscuit. For me, that's a biscuit to 400. And I said, okay, I've got to, buckle down and do something. I went back on Atkins. I was gung-ho. I lost some weight. Started having some meals in between, going out to dinner, going on a vacation, going camping, doing whatever. Weight came back on. Atkins went by the wayside. So I started my routine. I did Atkins. I did South Beach. I did DASH diet. I did Slim Fast shakes. I did keto. And although they would work, it wasn't sustainable for me. My mind was right. I wanted to do it. I wanted it to work. But I would slowly slip back into my old habits of, you know what? Nobody feels like cooking tonight. Let's order a pizza. Great. Instead of ordering 2 large pizzas, we'll order 1 large, and then we'll throw in some wings too. Oh, and let's get some dessert. So you'd start with, I'll do better tomorrow. I'll get back on tomorrow. I'll get back on Monday. Let's start Monday. We got a busy weekend. We got a lot of things going on. I'll start on Monday. Pretty soon you just quit saying that, and then it's just game on again. So I go to NuBody. I didn't have any high expectations. I had seen, because they happened to be in one of the buildings that I work at, I happened to see their clients coming in over a period of time, and they're losing weight. They're getting smaller. And it's like, something there's working. So I went and talked to Dave and Chelsea. They gave me the rundown of the plan and how it works. And I was thinking, this whole intermittent fasting thing, that's not very cool because I like my food and I like to eat. But I did it. 3 months in, I felt better than I can remember feeling in many, many years. I got all this junk out of my system and I started eating cleaner foods. All of a sudden, I just started feeling better. Well, my body started feeling better, my mind started feeling better, and now it's like, this is awesome. My relationship with my wife got better. And we've always had a great relationship. I didn't know that it could get better, and it has. It's amazing on how food affects my emotional being. I have, when I started NuBody, I was 360, 364. I'm 277 today. And I feel fantastic. We have the kids over and our grandbaby over for a barbecue, and I can cook them sweet corn. And I don't have an issue. I cook them sweet corn, they eat the sweet corn, we just don't partake in it, and it's all good. There's no problem. If we're going out to a dinner or, some kind of party somewhere, what have you, or vacation, because I'm not prepping and making my own meals, you're forced to introduce some things into your diet where there's usually a healthier course that I can have, but there's going to be something in there, and it's okay, you know? Um, it's not the end of the world for me now. And when I have gained weight in the program because of some bad habits resurfacing, Dave and Chelsea don't point the finger at me and say, "You're an idiot, why are you doing this?" They're more supportive. It's like, "Look, you're human. This is going to happen. Let's try not to let it happen. What can we do differently?" It's Dave and Chelsea are amazing at this. They're very knowledgeable. They've got they've got this kind of down to a science now, and the results speak for themselves. And for me personally now, it's the mental being. It's me feeling physically and mentally better. And like I say, the weight loss is a huge bonus, but I like feeling better. And I can buy off the rack now. I don't have to go to the big and tall section. I don't have to order from, triple XL anymore. I went from 4 and 5 XLs to 2 XL shirts. I went from a 52 to 54 inch waist to a 40 inch waist. It's phenomenal. And this is in the past 10 or so months. My life is good. And I don't beat myself up if I have an off-plan thing anymore, and I don't tell myself, "I'll do better tomorrow." I just do better tomorrow. My doctor is super stoked with me. Of course, I saw him before I started this because there was a calorie count, and the intermittent fasting, I was nervous, and it's funny because the things that my doctor told me to look out for are the same things that Dave kind of told me to look out for. And that was a big trigger for me because it's like, okay, Dave truly is educated in this. He understands, some of the things to look for, some of the things to do. And they're both very passionate as well. They look at us as coming to them for help and them truly wanting to help us. They care about us. They want people to have a healthier and happier life. Those two are amazing, and they've got a terrific program. I can't say enough good things about the humans that they are, because they have huge hearts. They truly care, and they just want people to be healthy. And they're doing it. They're the amount of weight that they have helped people lose is phenomenal. And I can't imagine that the other people that have struggled with weight like me, who are in their program, aren't feeling the same physical and mental benefits from this style of eating and from following this program. So, but the program works. My blood tests, I'm no longer right on the edge of being diabetic. I'm now, all of my numbers are healthy. My cholesterol, my good and my bad, my sugar levels, my testosterone levels, everything is looking good. My doctor is really happy with me, and I don't have to take cholesterol medicine. I'm not on high blood pressure medicine. The benefits of this program are phenomenal. It encompasses so much more than just losing weight. If that's all you want to do, you're going to do it. But I'm telling you that the side effect is you're going to feel better in so many different ways. And I've really gotten educated on how food affects me. I'm digging it. They are two people that have really helped me change my life. And it's hard to explain the change that I've experienced. Like I said, I've had bad days, but I'm going to, and that's going to be okay, you know. And I have to take credit for the work that I've put into this. You know, they've given me the tools to do this, and it's up to me to use those tools and to put them to good use. And that's what I'm doing. So I have to give myself kudos. And when I don't do well, it's not their fault, it's my fault. I own that. I've made a conscious decision to go off of my plan. But I don't beat myself up over it anymore. It's all part of my life, and I'm still losing weight. I'm still healthier than I've been in so many years. And I'm physically and emotionally a better person. So, hey, it's funny because people today still see me and they're like, wow, you've lost a human being. You are, you know, it's awesome. It is awesome to walk through some of our buildings and some of our clients see me and they double take. This was the best thing. This just happened last week to somebody that I have known for just about 13 years. I was walking down the hallway and they were behind me, and he comes in to the building and he kind of yells down the hallway. He's like, Stefan? And I turn around and he's like, dude, I didn't even recognize you from the back. And I was like, man, thank you. That's fantastic. It's that kind of thing, you know. It's I don't know. It works. It just works. You have to do the work. They're just going to, you know, the old adage, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So we're responsible for our program, but the tools that they give you work. The program works. And I have referred friends. My wife has referred friends. And they see the difference because a lot of people have seen me heavy for, you know, 10 years plus. And now they're seeing this consistent weight drop and this consistent change in attitude and this consistent just change in general. And, you know, some people do understand that it can be a real struggle and it is difficult, you know. And then other people are like, well, how can that work? Okay, well, I don't know. Do you not see me right now? It works. So it's all with your mental state. I couldn't be happier. Like I said, it has changed my life. NuBody has a program that works, but it takes effort. And I couldn't be more thankful to you, Dave and Chelsea, for all the help and support and guidance that you guys have given me. And, you know, I wish that everybody that had a weight issue would try the program. It will work. Anyway, that's it.